Hey everybody, happy second week of distance learning. Just a quick video today to go over your assignments for the week with you, and I also have updated the distance learning website a little bit from last week, so I just want to navigate you through that. So the first thing you should do for history class this week is go onto your Google Classroom page, and you should be looking for the announcement that says distance learning website. So you can click on here, and it's going to go ahead and tell you to open up the website, which is right here. And so you're going to see it looks a little bit different from last week. It also is going to look a little bit different than what my screen looks like if you're using your iPad. But let's go ahead and show you where to get this week's assignments. So this is just the same introduction that was on here last week, telling you that you can find everything you need to right here. We're on week 2 of distance learning, so you can go ahead and click on week 2. So it's going to bring you to week 2's landing page, and we can see that we're going to be studying Thomas Jefferson this week. So there's actually 4 tasks this week, and then on the very bottom of this webpage, there's actually 2 bonus videos that I've linked. So if you feel like you want to learn more, these are 2 videos you can watch to learn more about the topic. So let's go ahead and go through all 4 tasks. So I've actually included a suggested timeline for you guys. So the tasks are going to be assigned today, which is Monday, and they're all due on Friday, so the same system that we used last week. If you want help breaking down your work, here's what I suggest. You can do task 1 and task 2 on Monday. You can split task 3 between 2 days, so you can tackle task 3 on Tuesday and Wednesday. And you can go ahead and do task 4 between Thursday and Friday. Just a suggested timeline. I won't be looking for everything to be complete until Friday, but that's in case you need some help breaking things down. So let's go ahead and look at task 1. Task 1 is just a quick Google form. I just want to know how you guys are doing. It's a quick check-in, tells me if you want me to reach out to you this week. You'll let me know if you want to be part of a Google Meet, and just let me know if you're feeling great or not so great. So that really should only take you about 5 minutes, but you will have to be logged in with your NOSIT email. And you would click this link right here to get started. Task 2 is another Edpuzzle this week. You want to be able to use Edpuzzle ideally on your iPad. A lot of people ran into problems with Edpuzzle last week when they tried to do it in Safari. So if you have your iPad at home with you, go to the NOSIT App Store and get the Edpuzzle app. It'll be worth your time. The Edpuzzle is about 5 minutes long with 10 questions. So I'm estimating that this should take you about 10 minutes if you guys are rewatching any parts of the video. Your third task is a little reading that I actually put in a slideshow. So it's just about Thomas Jefferson's presidency overall. So the slideshow is embedded right here, so you can click through it. And if you look at the bottom of each slide, I've actually gone ahead and recorded some audio to go with it. So you don't actually have to read the slides, you can also listen to them if you'd like. So this slideshow is 7 slides long. I'm estimating that this is going to take you about 15 minutes if you go slowly, or if you need to reread any parts of it. The last task for this week is definitely the largest. So task 4 is a reading, and then you're actually going to be doing some drawings for me. So your first step for task 4 is going to be to complete the reading about Lewis and Clark, which is below. So here's the reading, and again, I've actually included audio, so if you want to, I'll fix this, but if you want to click that audio icon, it'll go ahead and read it to you. So after you finish reading about Lewis and Clark's journey, you're on to step 2. So step 2 is going to actually involve you guys doing some drawing. I want you to have fun with this activity. It's just meant to be sort of a relaxing thing that Lewis and Clark may have done themselves. So ideally, you would be able to go outside for this because you're going to be able to find more objects, but I want you to pretend you're Lewis and Clark and create drawings of things that you're observing around you. So look around your surroundings like Lewis and Clark did. Do you see any animals? Do you see any plants? Do you see any insects? What's the landscape like? That's the first thing. Look around and see what's around you. Your second thing is going to be to go ahead and do some drawings. So just some sketches. You can use your iPad for this. You can use a piece of paper. I don't care. But you should do a minimum of 4 drawings, and your drawings should have labels. So if you're drawing a picture of a plant, label the type of plant it is, and include some color. You can mix and match the categories, so you could actually do some plants and you could do some animals, or you could do all plants and all animals. It's entirely up to you. When you're done with your drawings, you're going to take a picture of them and you're going to upload them to Google Classroom, and you're going to be looking for an assignment that says Lewis and Clark drawings. If you did them digitally, you would just upload the file to that assignment on Classroom. If you need an example of what some drawings might look like, you can look at these fish below. Obviously, this person's a great artist, but you can see there's color and there's also labels right there. The estimated time for task 4 is about 10 minutes for the reading and about 30 to 45 minutes for the drawings, depending on how detailed you want to get. And then the last thing I want to show you guys today is just the 2 links to the fun videos. These are totally optional. The Mr. Betts meme story, you guys have liked those in the past. It's about 6 minutes long, and the Lewis and Clark documentary is about 45. So that's all I have for you. I'll be available by email, and I'm planning on doing a Google Meet on Wednesday from 1 to 1:30 if you guys would like to check in. Okay? I hope you guys have a great day, and actually a great week too. Email me if you have any concerns.